YouTube.
Excellent connection.
Perfect.
Are we live?
Should be. I just want to sit around and talk for a second though, but I guess we can. The game's not giving us a chance to wait, so I guess we can head into it. Hey guys, welcome back to another Stanley Parable stream. I wasn't expecting to do this. I doubt Critch was expecting to do this, but here we are now.
Spontaneity is the spice of life.
I guess. But yeah, with honestly how much there was left in the game, you know, we wanted to play the game some more. And we started it up, and then it asked me to put the time in again. And
now we're here.
We're here, so we're getting right into it.
Hang on.
Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I care. That's right. I don't even have any. So you guys know for sure. See, this is our only our second time playing. We don't know anything. I've intentionally avoided looking at any playthroughs.
I haven't seen anything.
So I don't know anything else. I don't even have a way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative,
I can't hear anything.
Next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. So you're telling me to
4:20.
just set the time again. All right, I'll get you back to the video game now. Okay, well,
Next time we open it.
next time we open it, just remember we gotta set the time, guys.
Oh, look, and it's the Stanley Parable 2.
That's right, because we unlocked 2.
Whoa. Pie hurts.
I don't know why it's not best in the first place.
Because we're playing on this.
Oh, yeah, see? We get better video quality this way.
Alright, it should be good.
I'll just make sure if there's, like, stuff. I don't know.
Alright.
I need to make sure audio's good.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
This game is a bit loud.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
I think that's good.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
Should we watch this again, or?
Sure. The content!
This is
Yes,
what
the content is here.
Oh, hey, welcome, Evan Tepgard. The drought. I literally have been streaming the past 2 days. You can't say that the drought has been gone for 2 days already.
We've been drowning in the content. We done been drowning.
That's right.
As though he had been made exactly for this job.
The drought is gone. The flood has arrived.
Was happy.
About to part the content sea.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
The Stanley Parable 2 happened.
Changed Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Is this Stanley Parable
He
2?
had been at
I
his
bless
desk
the
early
rains
enough
down in
when he realized that
Africa.
not one single order.
Oh, the
arrived on
content
monitor for
raining
him.
down on
No
ya.
one showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even
There's
say
nothing that
hi.
more than 100
Never
endings
in all
you could
his years at
ever
the company
find.
had this happened. This complete isolation.
Alright, let's head back
Something
into
was
it.
Very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Alright, gotta get ready for
But
work.
as he came
See
to
you boys
his
tonight.
loss and
Alright.
Alright, get ready for work.
he
You're gonna
got
go to
up
work
from his
for
desk and stepped
2
out
hours?
of
2.5
the
hours?
Oh, we got an achievement for coming back. Welcome back.
Let's go.
Alright, where's the bucket?
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it
What
mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, Christian Thomas. Oh, man, that's an unusual viewer, I gotta
I was
say.
about to say, it never comes to my streams.
Stanley in the bucket.
What do you mean he's been there? I feel like he's been there more often than he's been to my streams.
Ah,
Stanley clung the
I
bucket
can't
to
even
his
remember
chin.
the last time.
Could his co-workers really all be gone?
He-
Yes.
What?
Whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear.
We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator.
You
At
shoved out the
last,
window?
Out here in the white void, we are alone. Now,
Yep.
and for the first time, I can reveal to you my
Oh, we get to
true
see the
self.
true bucket.
The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history.
I'll try to see if I can get up early.
of the
Maybe be there
countless wars it
7:38. Okay.
witnessed, desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent people, and the bucket's own complicity
What the fetch?
of sadness and regret, and the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken.
At least
to curb
it's-
the madness
at least
and the
it's-
decay.
it's gotten
If
better.
only it had been stronger.
Yeah.
Of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met
What's that
halfway,
face?
meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception.
Let's get
This was way
heavy.
too much for Stanley,
This
What are
is
you
way too
talking
much.
about?
he screamed.
You're a bucket.
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
No.
Said the bucket.
No.
Since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults, I was young back then and could not
The whole
conceive
D&D
the
campaign.
ramifications of. No!
Stanley screamed even louder this time.
This is stupid! You are a bucket! This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this?
True.
As Stanley screamed and screamed,
The music.
Oh, we're about to
Oh,
see his
shit.
final form.
transforming into a mighty beast of untold power. Its fangs
Turn around.
glistening like
Oh,
Oh, we're fighting the bucket. There's a long. Oh my gosh.
You did it! You saved us from the bucket! Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages and knew the incantations to summon
Oh
the
yeah,
children.
it was
Yeah.
worth going on all those side
You were
quests.
easily
Yep.
overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such bravery here today. Come, let's restart the game, and we'll agree to never
What if the
again
bucket's
go
dead
trifling
now
with
and it's
this
gone?
bucket, nor the dark magic cast away inside of it.
Or it's like a new bucket, so it doesn't have the sticker
you
anymore.
ruined our bucket. You killed our bucket.
All right, that's my run, I
That's
guess.
the run. What's
So,
different?
Are you,
Everything.
Are you like asking what's different from the previous game and this game? You gotta clarify. Give some context, my good sir.
It's like there's like a more like a linear kind of story, and then it put us into this, which is like
Okay, so wait, you really don't remember anything about this game?
me.
Yeah, because that was an ending. That was an ending where you could jump out that window.
I must have never gotten that one.
Ah,
Or-
you could try it. You could get it right now.
Meeting room.
Yeah.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
How do you jump?
You can't. Oh, you just kind of crouch up against the desk and oh, it's still there.
How do you crouch? Why is
still
the volume
alive.
on your mouse?
Just because I like being able to quickly adjust it.
What? So how do I crouch?
Control. Obviously, I'm asking if it's different. How it's different from the first. Okay, I mean, I don't know. It could be you could be asking how this ending's
Damned
different. You could be
buckets.
asking how the game's different.
Today, the bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him.
Except the window. So basically, how it starts off, or you could just watch my stream. Okay, but anyway, how it starts off is I should
Stanley
wait.
clutched the bucket tightly
What?
to his chest
Camera.
and entered the door on his
You're gonna play like this.
Were you playing like that?
No, you're
Well, then
out of
just-
frame.
No, I wasn't. I saw myself. I just sat closer to you.
Fine, fine.
It's fine. Just leave it.
Just move it over to the left
Yeah,
more.
like,
There we go.
just-
Perfect.
Is this how you always play?
Yes.
Oh my! My heart is pounding. Just like chords. No wonder you're so bad at League. How do you move your mouse around on this? You have a mouse. You have like so much mouse pad space, and it's all just taken up by chords and shiz.
Gotta be compact.
This was not the correct way
Oh,
to
sorry. I
demonstrate.
really wasn't
Stanley
in my
had
attention
felt the
to.
bucket calling to him.
Anyway, so back to what I was explaining. So the game started out normal, and then you have to play through it a few times, and then there's a new content door. And then basically, once you step through that new content door, they added new content. There was a whole thing through it. You
See,
can watch my
on the
stream.
big screen, I could read these.
It's okay. They aren't important.
Me being a savage for no reason, par for the course. To who? To Thomas?
Roasting my setup, rate my computer setup.
It's part of the
And
contract.
here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct,
Section
was this better than the meeting
3C
room?
is
Yes, Stanley thought to
banter.
himself. Yes,
I
perhaps
forget where
it
we
was. How
what we have done with the
acceptable
bucket.
turned out to be.
Yeah.
We tried to leave, so we tried to leave, and then we couldn't leave because the office was like, "I want the bucket. Bucket can't leave."
Yeah.
And then we also jumped off
bucket was wrong.
in the mind control room.
Yeah.
Stanley took
Or the
door on his
camera
left to go
room.
back to the meeting.
And we did the crushing death.
Yes.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
There's a lot of new content. I think. From what I hear, there's a lot of new content.
Well, basically, everything that you could have done last time, you now have a bucket with you.
Glad you
What
found
ending was
it.
it's true. So
I knew
anything
you'd find this place eventually.
this is new. So
The broom closet.
So there's at least twice as much content. Because any exit it gets hot, don't worry about it.
Chugging.
Yeah. Any ending you could have gotten in the first game, you can now get with this
Your
bucket.
friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much.
Oh, it's all
It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere.
it's all our friends. The
Bucket
computer,
isn't
our
even
wife,
from
the
original
baby.
Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content.
Stanley
We're
Parable
the ones
line.
that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the adventure line.
gotta
and
find the
Broom
adventure
Closet,
line again.
Because that's what
Oh,
fans
yeah.
want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much
But the
time.
content.
Don't you want another story involving the adventure line?
I would
We
like
can make
that.
the adventure line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Go to the broom closet. Maybe you can
Yeah.
open it.
Of course you can.
Yes. Okay, but it doesn't have any dialogue. That is said. Do the ending where you play Minecraft with the bucket. They actually changed that. The ending where you play games, you don't play Minecraft anymore.
It's Firewatch now. They have Firewatch and Rocket League. It's
Yeah.
so cool. I Firewatch just near and dear to my heart, and I feel like I never hear about it. So it was cool to see Firewatch. Damn, I really thought there'd be something like not the closet again.
No, they already did that whole
Booba.
thing. That's the wife. It's our wife there. Firewatch sucked.
I loved Firewatch.
That's it? That's all the reaction we're gonna get?
Who knows where it'll go off to
From me?
next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
I like
And
how
it
it
TMs.
TMs everything related to the line.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's the same music too. Da dum da 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 da.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
It's
Oh, the
as
bucket
classic now as it
returns.
was back then.
Indeed.
Let's do it for the fans.
Bucket does
Stanley.
return.
Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to
No!
give something up.
Not the bucket.
Critch, there are these new D&D magic cards that are so D&D magic cards.
Yeah, it's good. They
want to
did
show
a
you. Big collaboration.
Guide to Ravnica, yeah, some stuff.
Save a ton of boosters so we can draft if we ever hang out. Booster draft.
Booster.
It's,
I'm down. So I was gonna say something snarky and rude, but I won't say it. I wasn't actually gonna say something. I was gonna say Matt's still chugging away at getting the boys into Magic. I'm down. I would actually be down to do a booster draft. Nothing in here, just a room.
That's what they want you to think.
My time with the bucket. I can't give it up. Oh, we're going to the basement.
What are they having a sacrifice?
Gonna have to put her down.
Not our companion cube.
Nope, not anymore. Nice. Oh,
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to
Oh,
introduce a
new
brand
character.
the mop?
Is the Bucket Destroyer.
Wow, what a character. Oh, man.
I think it'll make a wonderful new
More like a
addition to the rich
final
world of
boss.
the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well fleshed out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Yeah, yeah. How could I have missed the Bucket Destroyer?
Guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
I'll just play 50-year-old buddies baldies at my work.
It shines the bucket.
Go ahead,
I won't do it.
Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Never.
Wonder if you can turn it off.
No.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality.
I thought it had so much
But
depth.
this character's gonna
How
grow!
does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
Well, you
It's
see,
getting-
if
it's
you
going
were to
faster.
really explore the bucket destroyer,
Shaking screen
you'd see
shaking.
that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance
Oh,
that
it's-
it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The
No,
Broom
no,
Closet
no.
certainly not.
The
Ah.
bucket destroyer is gonna redeem itself.
Yeah, it's starting.
It's gonna learn to
anime arc.
love the bucket.
Okay,
It's just
the
a
bucket
tsundere. It
destroyer
doesn't
is
really
getting
want to.
Very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley parable characters
Never.
like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans.
That's
Stanley.
okay. Daicosmos never listens to the fans.
Hurry and
It's Halo.
The Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here.
Guess now would be a bad time for suggesting playing fives. You don't want 5. It's fine. There's no way we would get 5 people.
Yeah.
So that's only 16 minutes in the stream. Come on, I can't end the stream in 16
That's
minutes.
not the definition of short. What is? Alright. I forgot about Thomas's chair.
Yeah.
So
pretty
can't you
great.
feel the difference when you sit in this and then sit in this?
Yeah, I'm sure I can. I want a new chair. I just don't want to put in the money.
I mean, I feel like that makes sense up to a certain point of chair degradation.
Don't
and I feel
worry
like we're
about
far
it.
past that point.
Nah. We haven't hit that point yet.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply a good bucket, a strong bucket, a humble bucket, a committed bucket, a bucket of culture and distinction.
A bucket of genocide.
Stanley clutched the bucket.
You have the money, Thomas?
This
True.
was not the
I don't know. I was just looking at all the Vanguard cards
Stanley
and
had felt the bucket calling to
they
him,
might say
telling
otherwise.
him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
But I have the money for what? What were we
chair.
talking?
And
Oh,
here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting
Streamer
room?
doesn't even care
Yes,
about
no, never
following
mind.
what his chat is talking about.
true.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Nah, I gotta save it for the
So
LASIK,
the two of
obviously.
them detoured through the
You obviously have to go
section
feed the
and walked
bucket to the
straight
machine
ahead.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Clearly, my theme today is killing the bucket, obviously. I've already killed it
Yeah,
once.
you already killed it once. You're.
What's a second time?
You're Jekyll and I'm
I'm
Hyde or
glad you
whatever.
found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually. You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
Okay.
We've come together here because we care
Bucket
about you.
destroyer.
It's this bucket.
Which is
Which
why I
is
don't
why I
watch
don't watch the
streams.
streams.
Okay,
Savage.
No, that's fair.
It's just
Savage.
sequel content. We're the
Not a
ones that
true
matter,
fan.
Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen
Bucket.
before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere
Oh.
new. Yes, that's what the fans want. Let's
Oh,
do
the
it.
truck! Hurry!
Truck literally parks itself. You see
What are you
it.
doing?
I'm just moving this out of the way.
Out of what way?
I'm just trying to figure out an easier way so we don't keep switching chairs. So maybe we could just slide it over to the left and I scoot over to the right.
Slide to the left.
Rather than switching chairs every single time.
Line. Who
Wacky
knows
line,
where
trademark,
it'll go off to
trademark.
next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Please run past the music.
Playing wacky music with the bucket, it's
Now,
time.
this
Oh.
is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great...
Seriously, what is this room? Oh, actually, I think this is just from like the original game. I think it's the whole point.
It's as classic
I think
now as it was back then.
it's-
Let's do it for the fans,
I don't know.
Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up. Don't you get it,
You're
Stanley?
willing? Wait, can you go down the stairs before you go up there? Before you go up there, can you go down those?
That's why I'm very proud
no.
to introduce a brand new character. This is the
Immediately
Bucket
feed it.
Destroyer.
Yep. Alright,
I
Bucket.
think
It was a good run.
wonderful new addition to the
Oh,
rich
I'm sorry,
lore of the
Bucket.
Stanley Parable.
I'm not in
True,
control.
It also was not in the
Not in
original
control
game.
here.
It's such a well fleshed out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree? Can you guess what the bucket destroyer does?
I cannot.
Surely
Let's
you
find
don't
out.
want me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley.
It just looked at you.
Bye to the bucket, and then pop it
What
in
the heck?
machine.
Oh, I'm not even allowed to feed it? Pop it in!
Now listen to me. It's
I'm
crucial
trying.
to feed the bucket.
Get in there, bucket.
This game's about choices! Where's my choice?
Destroying buckets is all it knows.
Okay, well, this is a scuffed ending.
That's lame.
I know!
I can hear you saying, how does a character with
Check
only
your
one
phones.
personality trait deserve to join the
Check the
pantheon?
phone.
I'm streaming. It's against my contractual obligation.
If you were to
Are you gonna activate the clause?
destroy,
Let's go for it.
see
All right.
desire to crush
Well, let it be noted that
buckets loaded
the
with
streamer
complexity
activated the
and
clause.
It's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of bucket destroyer merchandise
He's just
the
our
fans
stream.
will be clamoring for after this.
Choice is an illusion. So true.
The bucket destroyer is getting
And
very
We're on the
Yes,
big
magic
screen.
cards.
Hurry and
Hoarding
feed it. We can't
ogre.
get back to the classic
You
Stanley
see a guard
Parable
approach.
characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer.
That's
Wait,
that's
did you
funny.
say more? Or is that just to you?
Just to me.
Quickly
Okay.
now, the
Try again.
fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they
We're
want.
trying.
The one time I try to
Dead to
listen to
me.
the
Wow.
fans and
Game is dead to
can't
me.
even do it.
Betrayed.
Alright. We're not counting that one, right? Come on.
My prized creation. You had so much potential.
I gotta warm up for
We were going to
karaoke.
do such marvelous things with you. Tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it.
Begin the game again. I'm tired.
Savage. You're not even gonna.
No.
What if at the end, like he's like, I know you tried.
No.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it
What could it
mean?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Give me this.
So here's the question: if you don't take the bucket, is it just the old ending?
No, well, yeah, I'm sure, but I'm sure there's still new stuff to find if you don't take the bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and
Count
pointed
it.
the door on his neck.
Count it. Gonna stream karaoke? No, I'm not gonna stream karaoke.
We have to get the first Cosmos live event off the ground first and see, and then we can start
Stanley
live
needed
streaming.
the bucket's warmth and comfort.
We're gonna
I'm
go,
not
to,
gonna
we're gonna go
become
to the grid. And we're gonna put a GoPro on Thomas, and he's gonna live stream.
I'm not gonna
He's gonna
live
live stream
stream.
karting when I lap his ass.
I'm not a daily vlogger.
You don't have to be a daily vlogger to have a live stream. The people demand it.
Simply because I have no remaining stickers.
Give me more stickers.
You can guarantee we beat in here for
Close the door.
hours.
It doesn't really matter.
No, he has to have more stickers. Give me stickers or give me boring content, and we will sit here.
The people demand it.
See?
I don't care if the people demand it. Ice Poseidon, what? What?
Live stream.
Oh, is Ice Poseidon the live streamer?
Yeah.
Like a
It's one of the
live
OGs.
stream. You can't say live streamer because everyone's a live streamer.
It's like an IRL streamer. Like,
Yeah, there we go. That's
everyone's an IRL streamer too. Whatever.
well,
it's
not
fine.
really.
No, my vernacular was already fine to begin with.
I tune into every stream if it was IRL.
Cap.
That's true.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe just because it's
Stanley
you.
just couldn't do it.
I would turn
Consider
into
the
a stream where you were out
possibility
doing
of
stuff.
facing the boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fined for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then, something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Sending seems the
He
same.
looked down at
Nope,
the bucket in
never
his
mind.
arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket.
Look at the
The
bucket.
bucket returned his gaze.
Look at the bucket.
But said nothing at all.
I wish I could do that action right.
Yeah.
Lifted the bucket.
Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none
No.
of its familiar reassurance.
The power of the bucket.
And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone
Done the old
else's bucket.
switcheroo.
This
I am
music.
with someone else's bucket. This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good
Oh.
would come from this. Who
threw
knows
away the
what sort
bucket.
of
The bucket.
bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd.
The bucket.
Now he felt himself
Bucket-chan.
floating off the ground.
It's not our bucket.
Oh, gracious.
Can you move while you're floating?
Yeah.
Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now. He heard it calling to him.
Bucket-kun.
Not the bucket. We gotta find the bucket.
Bucket-chan.
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing
Find
by one
it!
bucket after the next.
The bucket! Up there!
None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley.
There's buckets everywhere.
Oh!
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend.
Find it,
was
Thomas.
The only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming.
It was inside me all along.
It was inside him all along.
The buckets we made along the way.
Stanley doubled over in agony.
Horror game.
Blacktown.
Buckets we made along the way.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place.
As all people should.
Ah,
But on
yes.
this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was.
Didn't have his bucket.
This man had no bucket. Of course, he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion.
I
It's all
mean,
just a video game. It
where
could
was
all
my
be
choice
prevented
earlier?
If only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place.
Ugh.
How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter.
Bucket
Of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total
clarity.
Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass.
Heck
And she
yes.
thanked
Heck yes.
All the way to work. Wow. I can see it.
I can see it too. Mariella, she's fit.
Okay. So I have an alternate solution. I just set up a keyboard in front of you. You can unplug.
So I can just troll you at certain times and just
Yeah,
press on the
yeah,
keyboard.
yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go ahead and
So
check.
we're gonna do, you know, what I was saying earlier about, you know, the...
No.
Alright, one moment while we,
Yeah, some technical difficulties. Whilst we attempt to hold this. While we attempt to expedite this process.
Maybe lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Did I eject it?
check
Oh,
what?
ejected it. Perfect. Okay, now we have to get. I'll see what's time to the mouse. That'll be the easiest way. Okay, there you go. Have at it. Have at ye.
Avast ye! Alright. But then I'm, like, looking over this way.
Yes.
And then I have 2 square inches of mouse to move.
Yep. You don't need that much mouse to move.
Where's the mouse?
You gotta get back into the game.
What do I click? This?
The game. All right, there we go.
Game.
You can move all that stuff off, and
No, it's fine. It's fine.
you can move all the way to the left. I'm saying.
I was chewing that.
Throw it away.
No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Remember when I was doing that, like, the computer?
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, where'd it go? Can't see anything on the tiny laptop.
There it is.
Well, we begin again.
What? Are you gonna take the bucket this time or not?
I always
But
take the
it
bucket.
made Stanley want to be a better man. and
Makes me want to be a better man.
In time, perhaps, he would become both of those things.
Fortunately, you haven't reached that status yet.
Bum, 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 bum,
Oh, look, it's a different hallway this time. Because randomly it just does that.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I will say, we haven't found any of the other new content. We still need to find the Stanlerines, the Infinite
Still
Hole.
no one was here.
What?
Stanley needed the
All
bucket.
the good
Oh,
content.
back, yeah, we already saw.
Ew, wait, you're making me play on the laptop screen?
Yeah.
Fine, you know what? I'll go back in the room closet. Fine, you know what? After this,
Why do I have to go in the room
restart.
closet?
Stanley, we must move
Oh,
on to
same
the
thing.
room closet. Simply
You're just saying
because
same
I have
thing.
no remedies.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a kink in my neck.
You can guarantee
Fine,
you'll be
we'll
in
just
here for
change it.
hours. But alas,
We'll close the game and restart.
What?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. It's
Exactly.
fine. What do I want to do? Live with our terrible
Going to the
choices.
staircase,
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
No, I wanted to go.
I went down already. That's what I just did.
Oh, is that the only down?
Didn't think there was any other choices that we encountered.
Yeah, I don't remember the map of this place. To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes? Isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one.
That line has not changed since last time.
Extreme bathrooms.
The bathroom ending.
All the rage. Mirrors that don't work. This is actually terribly uncomfortable.
Fine, we'll close the game after this.
Nope. I just want to complain about it and then not do anything about it.
I'm glad.
My posture is suffering.
You could technically play off of that.
Yes.
You can make it larger, I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you want it, you can play off
gotta
of
read
that.
the chat.
Well, I got chat, don't worry.
I'm not looking in the direction of like the.
I mean, half the time we're not looking in the direction of the camera anyway.
Yes, it's fine. Nothing new here.
Yeah, just look off that. Let's just make it bigger.
What? No, it's fine.
No. Gotta fix the problems if everyone's complaining, you know? Outer Wilds. Outer Wilfs. Outer Wilds. Play that instead.
We recorded that today already.
Yep, we already
I love Outer Wilds. Such a good
already
game.
played that.
Fine.
Boom.
Great.
Now you got a bigger than my laptop
I
screen,
get to
honestly.
play with my own image in.
How long is karaoke gonna be? I don't know.
It's all night.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
We go until the morning.
Okay.
Till the sun rises in the east. Does the sun actually rise in the east?
I was
always
just literally
forget.
about to ask that. I was like,
I
is
always
is that the
forget.
way it rises?
I literally got messed up as a kid because I watched this Godzilla movie, and then there's like this myth 2845.
Crushed by the
I cannot play on.
Stanley may have broken down.
You can't play on that?
No, it's like it's not as
Yeah, smooth.
Even
It rises from the east. Oh yeah.
Wait,
the
2845.
bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos.
And confirm. Yeah, but I watched this Godzilla movie as a kid, and like one of the myths was like once the sun rose in the west,
Guiding him.
the monster would appear. That would
So
stop us.
every day for young Thomas was the day Godzilla would appear.
Yep. No, because we're in rose in the west, because the sun rises in the east.
Was it really that hard to change chairs, Thomas? What are we doing?
Fine, we'll change chairs. Fine.
It's fine.
After this,
At
we'll
least
go back
this
to-
is super dark, so that I can look over here and I can actually see.
After this, we'll go back to changing chairs. It's not that bad then.
I always think I'm gonna fall down this.
Ooh.
Why is Hannah coming to karaoke?
The elevator was
If
down.
I don't know, I think she had something like a birthday to go to.
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
We'll figure these things out later.
Reassuring that in this darkest
Gotta
moment
focus on
of
the stream.
uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
I need a bucket. Wait, can I just go back up?
Oh, actually, maybe you can. I've never done this before. I don't think you could do this before.
Stanley said to the bucket, "Can we go back up?" When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3.
I did say that to the
Three.
bucket.
So I can try pressing the number 3 again. The bucket said nothing.
The thing might end early, so I might go. Well, there you go.
We have chips
And guac?
and soda.
And guac?
Yeah, and 7-layer dip.
Is Aldo gonna bring
And
it?
creamies. And ice cream. Oh.
I'm pretty sure you could not do this in the original game, actually.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Here we are, said Stanley.
Okay.
Now I'm going to try
all
out that
dark.
number 3 button.
Don't press the 3.
He took the
Alright, you do what you want. This is your
Yeah.
playthrough.
began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over. Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley
Yeah,
looked
Aldo's gonna make guac.
expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent.
This was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
You messaging Hannah on Discord?
So she can see where it is to see if she can come.
Oh. I'll say the address out loud.
Let's not do that.
None of you even eat guac. What do you mean? I will eat guac.
I do not eat
you
guac. You are
superior?
correct.
Well, Thomas doesn't eat like half the things normal people eat. Maybe let's try a different button. I like number 6.
Type in 2845 again.
Didn't work. 2845, so 8452. Okay, well that was eventful.
Try leaving. Maybe you can go somewhere else.
Hang out the doors. Hella dark in here. Nope. Well, that was eventful.
Perhaps the bucket had
I love guac. These fools don't understand. It's cap.
seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming.
I think he's
the
capping
number
on
4
you, saying that you'd eat guac.
Okay.
Okay, but I
dread
distinctly...
nagged in the back of Stanley's mind. Should he demonstrate the number 3
Yes.
for the bucket again?
I will say, the reason I don't like guac is because I don't like avocados.
No, said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means.
So wait,
to
is
me.
it that Stanley-
You and I have been
Stanley
through
wants to
so
press the number
much
3?
together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel. He smiled at the bucket, and the bucket said nothing.
This is definitely new.
Listen, Bucket, you little twerp. Watch. Watch the way I press the 3. How the
Here
silicone
we go, said
number
Stanley.
is
This time
depressed.
I'll really show you. He ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto
I don't-
of truth and passion.
I don't think you're hitting the
Oh.
number
He
3.
played the number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush. He told stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole time, he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind.
Used to
Anything
be like
let him
me,
know
avocados
the
are
bucket
weird.
appreciated
Used to
what
think
he was
avocados were
doing.
weird. They're still
The
weird.
bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all.
avocado
Only
haters here, huh?
crushed by a wave of
I don't know, Hannah said,
Stanley returned.
Hannah
to
said
the elevator.
that they like guac.
Yeah, well, the damn bucket didn't appreciate it.
Yeah, well,
Now you're gonna go back
just
down.
gonna go back down.
I'm coming back up again. This bucket will learn the power of the number 3.
Stanley and the bucket were so close. They'd always been there for one another. Why suddenly could the bucket not connect with this passion of Stanley's?
Me and my friends with
Question
anime.
caused Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the
Friends
elevator.
forever. Why did they not
He knew
like
that there must
the
be a
anime
way to get
titties?
through to the bucket to communicate fully with his dear
How could they not
friend.
get behind the
Surely there was
1,000
a
episodes of
solution,
One Piece?
mustn't there be?
I don't understand.
It's okay. She's his older sister.
What are you doing?
I don't know. There's too many.
The anime titties on the
There's
minds?
too many keyboards in front of me.
It's choice. It's just like the game. I'm offering you choice.
Oh, have we exhausted it?
Nah, there's no way we've exhausted it. This is unexhaustible.
Said Stanley. I know what to do. I know how to fully express this feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he would hold a press conference
Choice.
where he would speak to the public on all matters relating to pressing the number 3
Very
over
specific.
and over. He would elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him and why he felt so alive when pressing it. Then the bucket would be able to see his joy through the eyes of others. It would get to see the world react to this discovery of Stanley's. And it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally understand Stanley's work.
Oh, I thought I thought the elevator was.
What the heck? It's a new
Oh
place.
shit! Let's go.
For months, he advertised and marketed his press conference, building excitement around it, developing and rehearsing it, until it couldn't be refined a single measure further.
It's like those ads you see.
Stanley was as prepared
Scientists
as he'd
hate
ever
this
been
guy.
for anything in his life.
Get ready for your big speech.
Yep.
You got your speech all
World
ready?
peace, baby. Stage
Tonight,
time.
live on stage.
Alright. World's first sentient machine. Oh, that's the thing from Iron Man.
Is it?
It looks, I mean, I don't know. Oh boy, let's go.
This was it. One last chance to win the bucket over. One opportunity to share a true connection with a loved one.
3 again, the Stanley story. There, that's the magic number. Yes, it is. A shockingly three-dimensional character. 3-star magazine. Congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you came from. Your coworkers.
We've risen far
The
above.
Lord. Meet and greet.
We've risen far above those peons.
Yep.
We're all better than them.
Good night. The dude who came up with pizza.
Dude, props off to that dude.
Props off to that
There
dude.
was no one here.
Props off to that dude.
Nobody had come
What?
to the press conference to hear Stanley speak.
That's
Listen
impossible.
to him talk about what it really means to press the number 3 on a keypad over and over.
No, it's just the big reveal. Everyone's here.
Uninteresting, he was a failure. And in that moment, Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously.
Damn you, Bucket.
There would be no connection, no deeper understanding. The bucket merely sat there in his arms, indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over many years, the two of them grew more and more distant. They spoke less and less, neither wishing to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passion and pursuit, only a silence that consumed the space between friends. And Stanley, having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy.
The feeling of losing a true friend. Wow, way to hit me right in the feels. Indeed.
Wow.
Very
It's
deep.
Deep. Alright, take the mouse.
See, look how convenient the system is.
What?
That's
it just
the
said
mouse.
something. It just said something on the text.
What?
What? I
What?
don't know. It just, the subtitles appeared, but then it didn't say it, and then they were gone instantly.
I have no idea what you're talking about. My hair's crazy. Alright.
What a rebel.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Taking
missed
it-
a memo.
Oh, hit my computer. Hit my computer for me.
But Stanley is a very lucky fellow. Very lucky indeed.
Oh, thank you. Stanley.
Alright.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly
And to
his
the door
chest
on the
and
left.
entered the door on his left.
We're gonna go to the mind control facility.
Haven't we done that with the bucket?
We have, but we turned it off.
Still no one was here.
It's time for world domination with the buckets.
But broom closet.
Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no
you're not showing your
means to
dedication.
enter
We're not gonna get
upstairs.
any more.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Or actually, I do want to test something out.
What?
Stepping in,
Oh. What?
Was this a previous one?
This was something you were able to do in the first one, yes.
Hacker. Speedrun Thomas on that reopens all the doors for you. Interesting.
Time to go back to the beginning. Aha. What's this?
What?
You are now leaving. Escape pod bay, floor 760. Alright, gotta make it up to floor 760. Gotta get out of here before the building self-destructs.
What?
I don't know.
It's on floor 760, not like a countdown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Saying before this building self-destructs from the mind control facility. You know? This is what the escape pod facility is for.
Day trip took it to 10. Baby back. Couple racks. Couple Grammys on him.
I'm almost there. Just a little further. Why are there so many stairs? Why are there so many floors? Why are we on the 756th floor?
I think in the order of those questions, not quite prioritized. Yes, 760.
Does it go past
More
760?
than a mile high.
How big is this building? I'm tired. Same. So many stairs. Escape pod launch bay. Escape. There was an elevator the entire
You
time?
didn't see it at the very bottom? It
I
just didn't
know.
let you. Oh, okay. Keep walking. You just can't see it on the laptop because it's dark AF.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Yeah.
I wonder if the stream can
stream-
see it.
I'm sure the stream can see it.
Can you guys see this? I literally can't see
Oh,
anything.
well, there you go. Now you can see something.
Might need to turn up the brightness, honestly.
It's fine.
I mean, if I can't see it, then
It's fine. I don't think they have a brightness.
apparently not.
Go to video. Scroll down. You can scroll down in the video.
I can't.
Oh, just kidding.
Alright, never mind.
It's
I guess I'm just
fine.
gonna be blind.
You can see it. See.
Okay, well, as long as the stream can see it, that's all that matters, right? It's the escape pod. Oh,
Look at those arms. Look at.
I thought there was a brightness setting. You know, I thought so too.
Oh.
Let me wipe your
Don't
tears.
cry, Bucket. Water's supposed to go inside, not on the outside of you. The only tears you can have are condensation when you're holding cold water.
Live strong, Bucket.
Man, why all these hit the feels?
We might never meet again, but I hope that you live a good life. Come
I'll
back
be
and
with
find
you.
me.
Spirit.
If you love them, let them go. And that was the origin story of the bucket.
Then they come out with Stanley's Parable 3 and it's all the Bucket they can
I
talk
actually
about.
can't tell if this is new or not. The lighting's off.
Yeah, keep walking.
I feel like Stanley just wants a friend.
Oh,
Poor
whoa.
guy.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors.
Yeah, no, keep
He
going.
entered the door
This is
and
still you.
left.
I'm not sure.
There was no option to grab the bucket.
Oh, you're right.
Yet there was
The
not a
bucket
single person
escaped.
here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Santa just wants a
Stanley
friend.
decided to
Well,
go
he
up
has
to his
imagined
boss's office.
a
Coming to
bucket,
staircase,
so-
Oh, did it skip
Stanley
the office?
walked upstairs
Skipped-
to his boss's
Yeah, skip the whole office.
It skipped like the first section to everything that was in between the initial part and the door.
And Thomas said the lighting was off. Are you gonna go to it again? Oh, hit that! Oh, it must be in a different one, like each time.
I'm gonna go straight.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
You should have
life.
gone to the
Shocked,
Gone back?
escape pod again.
Stanley wondered in disbelief
Should I have?
who orchestrated this.
I don't know.
Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as
Alright,
possible.
give me some new
he
calming
didn't
age
have
music.
A single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Maybe I should have gone back to the escape
That
pod.
kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Colonel
So he
Barker.
relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Bucket, I'm sorry you're gone.
Feeling soothed
Oh.
and rejuvenated,
All right,
Stanley
I'm ready.
calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Can you go down the elevator here? See if you can get back up
Okay.
without the bucket. Sam's bucket.
I wonder if the bucket's just gone now from my life. Actually, I think I maybe had to go back to the escape pod. You might have been right. I can't go back up.
We sent the bucket to space.
Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator.
Maybe you could do this in the
and
original
ran
game. Maybe I just never did this.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I can't either.
I think I've already lost you.
It's time to put in the secret code.
It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating
Kuchang already.
ways
Gonna go bed for 12.
Storytelling that you have.
Nah,
An incisive
I'm a
rapid
savage.
fire of
And
critical
four.
plot points, one after the
Fingers
other.
out really last
weaving a
late.
rich tapestry
Really
of
last late
uncompromising
night.
narrative.
Out late.
Everyone's making mistakes today.
So I can't hear myself talk.
I guess that's fair, but you should still know what the words coming out of your mouth are. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna go back
We were
down
out late last night.
and then go back up.
In
Okay,
the
I will
inn.
say I don't remember this, so I just don't think I did this in the original game.
Now he's getting back into the elevator.
didn't leave in now till, like,
Ladies and gentlemen,
1:40.
how does he keep coming up
Ow.
with all this?
Yeah, we were out late. I was out late as you, basically. Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
right.
talking to you. I said
I
yeah.
forgot about that. Yeah.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
No. Never.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor?
No.
It's time once again to go back up in the elevator.
Content.
I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again?
What game are you playing?
Or what?
It is
the boss's
Stanley
office
Parable,
this time?
Ultra
The
Deluxe.
suspense is killing me.
It's
It is now Stanley Parable 2. But
That's true. It's a game, you know, where you just walk around, you know? Just a guy named Stanley
what's up, DJ?
walking around, talking to a narrator. It's DJ 2.0.
Oh,
Oh my god. It's the boss's office.
The gasp.
This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Alright. I've definitely never seen this before.
Content.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No!
Oh,
I need
more time to process. All right. All right.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
What a banger, lol.
As
Indeed.
before, I
Could
turned
dance to
your
it all day.
expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Master Stanley. I enjoy. I
That's-
do like the sound of that.
That's senpai to you.
It's actually sensei, but
I mean,
unless you wanted to go for
I
senpai.
wanted to go for
Going
senpai.
back down.
course, of
I
course.
made the conscious thought
How
of
did I
sensei,
not anticipate
but
it?
no.
I mean,
Senpai
sure, now
Stanley.
it's obvious,
Stanley
but you have
senpai.
to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted.
I'm making
I had
I'm making
mystery
headway. No one's done this
even
before.
anticipated. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision
You guys look like you were in
A
college.
breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling.
You're half correct, I
Very
guess.
perceptive.
I'm just out of college.
Yeah, I am already graduated.
Now I'm just here, wasting away my life going up and down elevators.
Yeah.
That's all I do all day. Just go up and down. And up
Until the narrative runs out.
and down.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on. let's
Another
stop.
press conference?
Oh,
A chance to redeem myself?
It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator.
A press
But the
conference.
suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Really enjoy the journey. I understand. I get what you're coming from.
Isn't this so much more exciting?
Face the
You know,
doors.
Stanley, it seems like nowadays
is the
the
doors.
only thing that audiences want is to be shocked
That's
as
what he
loudly
said.
and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started.
Yes.
But where's the tension?
It's all about the dramatic
Where's
entrance.
The trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters. Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one
Good
who
job,
took this
Stanley.
bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over.
You're welcome.
I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it.
Star Wars.
Which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit
That's
in
right.
the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why...
As
I
they
didn't
should.
want to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little... press
Oh,
conference.
it's
people
time to
gonna show up
redeem
this time?
myself.
Talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the...
I know they weren't much
but
for
I
the
thought it would
threes.
especially mean a lot to
But-
the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh good, we're here.
Alright, let me tell you all my humble
Okay,
origins,
the room
guys.
We're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
It started off with a couple of threes.
We're
And
planning
the
on getting
buckets.
all the endings?
No.
No.
Probably not all of them.
Here it is.
Like, if it gets to the point where we have to, like, look things up, no.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly
Break a leg, chap. You're
unpredictable
boss.
narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart.
I love
I'm really
the way
proud
you-
of you, Stanley.
Why?
Ride
Love the
elevators.
way
I'm
you lie.
ready for you. Go get 'em.
Alright.
We'll get him, Tiger.
Dude who came up with the pizza. Still a chance to go see him. Don't miss it, guys.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh.
This is it.
Oh.
I've come so far. Thank you, thank you. My adoring fans, I know.
Oh.
All for me, yes, yes. My fans,
Crowd surf.
my ears.
Oh.
I redeemed myself. I've come a long way from failing.
See, it just did the text again.
The bucket warmth, I don't know. I think that's a bug more than anything.
Oh.
Alright, do you want to switch seats?
No, it's fine.
Okay. We got time for one or two more endings, I would say.
Yeah. And then I need comida.
All of his co-workers were
What
The
the?
bucket's back.
What could it mean?
This is just a
Stanley
whiteboard
decided
ending.
to go to
It's where the
meeting.
dog
Perhaps
noise
he
was,
had
remember?
simply missed a memo.
You opened up the
And try
doors.
not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Wait,
Stanley
lose?
closed the bucket
Oh,
tightly
because
to
the
his chest
Yeah.
and entered the door.
the escape pod, I guess.
I guess.
This was not the correct way.
So I
to
think
do it.
I did do two endings just
Stanley
barely.
had felt
I
the
think
bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee line
I think that
was
you just
simply
temporarily lose the bucket for a round if you send him off to the escape pod. I could be wrong, and maybe we need to go back to the escape pod, but I think
Here it was.
that was like
The bucket
totally an
turned out
ending
to be
you just
correct.
did.
Was it? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
But where will you go from
Stanley
here?
took the door on his left to go
I
back to
checked
the
your
meeting.
YouTube channel, and you have a decent amount of videos on there, but have you ever thought of streaming on different platforms? I have thought about it. Mixer's really up there for me. No, but I have thought about streaming on Twitch,
No.
but
said the bucket.
honestly,
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
I thought about streaming on Twitch, but I honestly just came down to me being lazy because I did set up a Twitch account and everything, but I had a YouTube channel already, so I figured I'd just stream on here.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die.
Oh, so
in
romantic.
love.
So romantic.
How deeply touching.
Truly a Romeo and Juliet story.
Alright, here we go. I need to click my computer.
Co-workers were gone.
Oh, I might have lost all your progress because you didn't do it
Stanley
last time.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, there it is, right there.
No matter how
Okay, so let's
Stanley
say
looked,
after we get
he
this
couldn't find a
ending,
trace of
we'll
his co-workers.
call it.
Okay.
So we get the input ending. So basically, just 2 more endings.
But you can't have my input.
Okay,
ending.
okay. Well, give me this playthrough then.
Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded.
Checked his ego.
All right, this
the
is gonna be
balloons
the
always there? No, we actually chose between 2 different balloons. I wanted different ones.
And the narrator
And the
didn't
narrator
care.
said, oh, you're right. Sometimes you don't know which one you want until someone chooses the obviously wrong choice.
That's
No,
right.
we put the balloons there.
The Stanley Parable 2. They added balloons. Very big upgrade.
Telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to
Simply the place to be.
And here it
All the
was.
kids are doing
Had the
it,
bucket
sitting in
turned
the
out to be
employee
correct?
lounge.
Was
No,
this
the bucket was wrong.
mind? The bucket was wrong.
Frickin' bucket.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Anyway, I'm kind of curious. Could you go in that vent that you were looking at?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's do
Don't
it.
go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Walk off that.
I was gonna say, I think I'm stuck. Ah, back we go.
Bum 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 bum. Sussy.
Where am I? This is where the new content stuff was, right?
I don't know.
Because that's where the Stanley.
Oh.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing
Have we done this?
feels real
I think so,
anymore.
yeah.
I think we did this one.
The longer I study this bucket,
Oh, I think we did do this one.
the less sense anything makes.
Narrator sound system.
Sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No
Every
matter
time we
how many
touch,
times
I
I've done it,
get this feeling.
it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it.
So we can go here without the
Figured out
buckets.
why I see the
'Cause I don't
world
think I have to
so
remember this.
differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so. What do I do with this treasure? I can
Yes, I do remember this. We definitely seen this.
Monetizing.
Pay to win.
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour. with
That was
the
a long
bucket.
time. Especially with how the bucket says it will do.
Yeah.
It's my
Just
golden
restream,
ticket.
Restream Restream what?
But I have to be careful.
Oh, restream on Twitch?
As soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target
Nah.
on my back.
I have people on Twitch covering that side.
Yeah.
We got
Stay
Steel
out of my
Slayer.
market, huh?
We got Steel Slayer and Blackie Jesus.
Who's there?
Check him out on Twitch.
It's the bucket thief.
Oh, it's
Gamborata!
Gamborata!
Oh shit! It all makes sense!
It's all coming together!
It's all coming together! Oh! There's actual plot.
Oh my gosh, you gotta
Gamborata!
uncover the lore of Stanley Parable. Yeah, but you know, if you want to check this guy out on Twitch, he actually streams
Stanley
over
decided
there.
to go to the
You should
meeting
grab the
room.
bucket and then
Perhaps he
hit
had
the input.
simply missed a
Yeah,
memo.
well, if depending on
No
where it
matter
is.
how hard
I don't.
Stanley
I think you can
looked,
go back
he
here,
couldn't find a
regardless.
trace of his
Well, it's not in here.
co-workers.
All right.
Stanley cradled
Nope, that's not it.
in a gentle embrace.
Where is the last input?
Delicate, assertive, yet compassionate.
All right, it's time to find it.
We can check boss's office.
Mm-hmm.
Who else has computers?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest
and entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the...
Did you look at the computer in your room?
Oh,
I think that's where the last one is.
really?
Yeah, I can't go back though. Doors closed, well, those are all closed behind you.
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was no...
Oh, now you have the bucket, so you can't even go down the vent either. Alright. Where are you gonna go?
The door on his left to go back to the meeting room,
No,
said the bucket.
No.
don't go to the meeting.
The
Go
bucket, the
somewhere
bucket's
else.
voice.
The cargo lift,
Top
yes.
quality
Go
voice
there.
actor.
Go to the cargo lift.
We haven't done anything over here with the bucket lift. With the
Now
bucket, I
ride
mean.
the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
I'll listen to the
Stanley
bucket.
did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose...
Did we lose
not
our
to
progress
think
on the
about this
computer?
obvious.
I have no idea. Well, I mean, we
He
did it
was
that one
very
time, right? We
convinced
forgot
Yeah,
to do it.
He
yeah.
had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I am yours, bucket. You are mine.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Yes,
Yeah, you
bucket.
sheep.
Gamborata.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Okay. Getting sucked out of the Matrix?
This is the sad story of a man
Oh,
named
it's sad.
Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Oh. That was like a
Oh,
cutscene.
yeah, what the heck? This ain't over yet. 427B.
It's not quite steady. Like, the beige pages instead of the white pages.
The yellow pages, you mean?
Whatever. Aren't there white pages too?
Are there?
I don't know.
It's bucket.
Bucket.
Look at us living a satisfied life.
Hello, Stanley. It's me, the bucket. Press F.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Oh, and we finished work already. That was an easy day.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object. I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can
Bucket?
convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
And then one day, Bucket rocked out of Stanley's life. Left Stanley.
Try anyway.
Finally, the
Stanley,
bucket talks.
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Listen to me. It's just a bucket.
No, it doesn't. It can't
think,
talk.
It can't talk. All it would
You're
ever
crazy,
truly
Hannah.
do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location
No.
to a different location.
Lies.
It
I
doesn't
don't
do
believe you.
anything else.
That's right. I can stand on that bucket, too.
Press
Don't
G.
listen to the loud man.
It's all different keys. Oh.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened
Matthew,
to. All he cares about is this
Matthias
awful
Martinez,
bucket.
but message
This
retracted.
stupid hunk of
But up to
metal.
the message. What did it even say?
Does that mean he deleted it?
I don't know.
Of course, it said, hey, you're so cute. And then he got embarrassed.
For sure.
Press G to ignore anyone in your life except for me.
Sounds good to me.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
It was a bad word.
From
I
now
see.
on, he's just going to cling to this
Wow.
bucket, this cold,
Classic.
empty bucket, this sort of
Oh,
shiny
bucket, you
bucket.
cutie. You're on the top of the
I'll
computer.
give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
At least the bucket looks good.
You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press O to go back
Gracias.
home.
Sounds like a toxic relationship. Why? Wait. What,
Yes,
what
I
Matthias, why are
suppose
you saying
closer
gracias?
inspection,
What?
But it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Ah, we're stuck in a time loop. Like we've always been.
Yes.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just
Don't
a
listen to him, Bucket.
Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more?
Even
than
the
just a
narrator is starting to
bucket?
see the appeal of the bucket. He's starting to fall under its control.
To go home, to work, to home, to work, to work, to home.
Oh no. I'm
Aha!
having feelings.
Back off. I ain't no cuck.
No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket?
Oh,
Hear
candlelit
what the
dinner.
bucket has to say. Do
Oh,
anything
bucket.
it asks. What's wrong with me? I
Bucket
don't
kid.
understand.
Oh.
Hamburguesa.
If I had the bucket,
Oh.
this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
Oh, Bucket.
It's like a
Stanley, give me the
like a
bucket.
betrayal at
Give
House
me-
of the
give me
situation.
bucket, Stanley.
No.
haunt.
I need it.
No.
Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
It's like a haunted for betrayal on House.
I did what was best for us.
Now we'll never be apart.
Back to work, Stanley.
Alright, look at your computer on your... Yep, there it is. Alright guys, this will be the last ending. Make sure to enjoy it.
Oh.
And that's it. Thank you all for watching. It has been a great stream. We have gone to heaven. We have died.
Hey, wait, is this an ending that was there before?
It was here.
Oh, well, I want to do it with the bucket.
You can't. The door closes as soon as you walk out the office.
Oh. It always shows up last at the computer.
I think so. Well, you made it. You're at heaven.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder if they stay pressed or if they unpress. Maybe you have to press all the buttons. Oh, they stay pressed. You gotta systematically press
I'm doing
each and
the
every
Lord's
one of
work.
them. Quiero saber si puedo hacer algo. I want to
you
know
want-
if I can have water. Algo? No,
It's
that's agua. Algo.
Jeez.
Hey, I translated the rest of the sentence. Let's figure out what this says. It's gonna be some slur.
Yeah, you just got canceled.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the viewers entertained while I click every single button, because you know damn well I'm doing it.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I was impressed to up until water. Oh, something. I'll go something. I want to know if I can do something. Okay.
I'll go water?
You know, it's been a while since I've touched Spanish, man. Cut me a little slack. Didn't really go out and
Are they staying
utilize it.
pressed? Yeah, there's just that many, huh? We might be here a while.
Hey, gotta get the ending. Water equals... No, water equals algo, for sure. Elefante. That's definitely trombone. Did Dora teach you nothing? I actually never really watched Dora as a kid. Neither Dora or Diego. Never got my Spanish from children's public broadcasting, so I guess that's why I never stuck around.
They have to be unclicking or something.
Are they? Take a look. Oh, they're unclicking.
Ah!
You got jebaited. Jebasted.
Well, how the heck did I get out of here?
I don't know. Maybe you just have to restart. What do you mean? You can't get out of heaven. You're dead. I think you might have to manually restart. Straight up.
Maybe I can go fast enough.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Alright, I think we have to exit out.
No!
It's time to leave. In more sense than one.
I'm pretty sure that run though it was gonna be like no narrator or something, or do you think it was over?
What do you mean?
That ending
Which one?
where the bucket kills the narrator.
Oh. I don't think the bucket killed the narrator.
Yes, it closed your eyes.
It also...
And then when we started, he didn't say anything.
Did he not say anything? Oh, well,
How the
we
hell do I
wasted...
get out of here?
Begin the game again. Well, I guess we wasted that ending then.
Did we? Let's see.
My spinach.
Why is it there again?
Yeah. Yeah, so you can go back anytime.
All of his co-workers were
Well,
gone.
now you can't go back
What did
anytime.
it mean?
Okay, alright.
Stanley's bucket. The only co-worker he would ever
Wait.
truly need.
Hablo español? No, yo no hablo español. Lo siento.
Oh, no. Have we done whiteboard ending with the bucket?
I don't think it's really an ending. You just turn on dog mode.
Maybe the bucket likes dog mode. Alright.
Stanley pressed the bucket upon
Alright.
nothing in the office.
We gotta go.
Nothing responded.
It's
Nothing
time.
The bucket's touch. Ah,
It's
hold
time.
on. Let me finish.
But it did little to discourage Stanley's belief in the magic.
The magic of the bucket.
Alright, now that we've learned about the magic of the bucket and the magic of
Hablo
friendship.
español con Google.
Alright. The time has come to quit. Thank you all for watching. It was a shorter stream today. We'll be back hopefully with a longer one next time. But we got things to do. But
Places to see.
yeah. So hopefully catch you in the next stream.
Let me see your ID.
Okay. Don't need that. But yeah, until next time.
Bye, guys.
Alright.